The little red wagon. Tom found a small red wagon in the park. Tom found a small red wagon in the park. It was old but still looked fun. It was old but still looked fun. Tom pushed the wagon home. Tom pushed the wagon home. His sister, Lily, saw the wagon. His sister, Lily, saw the wagon. She said, "Can I ride in it?" Quote. She said, "Can I ride in it?" Quote. Tom smiled and said, "Yes, let's go on an adventure." Quote. Tom smiled and said, "Yes, let's go on an adventure." Quote. They put some toys in the wagon. They put some toys in the wagon. Tom pulled the wagon, and Lily sat inside. Tom pulled the wagon, and Lily sat inside. They rolled down the small hill near their house. They rolled down the small hill near their house. It was a very exciting ride. It was a very exciting ride. They laughed and had a great time together. They laughed and had a great time together. The little red wagon was a happy friend. The little red wagon was a happy friend. The little lamp's wish. There was a small, old lamp on a wooden table. There was a small, old lamp on a wooden table. It was not a very bright lamp. It was not a very bright lamp. Every night it looked out the window. Every night it looked out the window. It saw the bright stars in the dark sky. It saw the bright stars in the dark sky. The little lamp made a wish. The little lamp made a wish. I wish I could shine like a star, it thought. I wish I could shine like a star, it thought. One night, a soft breeze came through the window. One night, a soft breeze came through the window. The breeze touched the lamp's glass. The breeze touched the lamp's glass. Suddenly, the lamp began to glow softly. Suddenly, the lamp began to glow softly. It was not as bright as a star, but it was warm. It was not as bright as a star, but it was warm. The lamp felt happy. The lamp felt happy. It was shining its own special light. It was shining its own special light. The little blue car. There was a little blue car named Zip. There was a little blue car named Zip. Zip loved to drive. Zip loved to drive. One sunny morning, Zip woke up. One sunny morning, Zip woke up. He wanted to go on an adventure. He wanted to go on an adventure. Zip started his engine with a little vroom. Single quote dot. Zip started his engine with a little vroom. Single quote dot. He drove out of the garage. He drove out of the garage. The road was long and winding. The road was long and winding. Zip saw green trees and colorful flowers. Zip saw green trees and colorful flowers. He honked his horn hello to a friendly bird. He honked his horn hello to a friendly bird. Zip stopped by a clear blue lake. Zip stopped by a clear blue lake. He saw his reflection in the water. He saw his reflection in the water. It was a beautiful day for a little blue car. It was a beautiful day for a little blue car. The little seed's journey. There was a tiny seed named Pip. There was a tiny seed named Pip. Pip lived in a big green plant. Pip lived in a big green plant. One day, a strong wind came. One day, a strong wind came. The wind blew Pip away from the plant. The wind blew Pip away from the plant. Pip flew through the blue sky. Pip flew through the blue sky. Pip saw many fluffy clouds. Pip saw many fluffy clouds. Pip also saw big, tall trees. Pip also saw big, tall trees. After a long time, the wind stopped. After a long time, the wind stopped. Pip fell down onto soft brown earth. Pip fell down onto soft brown earth. It was a quiet, peaceful place. It was a quiet, peaceful place. Pip felt happy and safe there. Pip felt happy and safe there. Soon, rain started to fall. Soon, rain started to fall. Pip drank the water and began to grow. Pip drank the water and began to grow. Pip was ready for a new adventure. Pip was ready for a new adventure. The little cloud's colorful dream. Once there was a little cloud named Puffy. Once there was a little cloud named Puffy. Puffy was white, but he wanted to be colorful. Puffy was white, but he wanted to be colorful. He saw the blue sky, the green trees, and the red flowers. He saw the blue sky, the green trees, and the red flowers. One night Puffy had a beautiful dream. One night Puffy had a beautiful dream. In his dream, he was yellow like the sun. In his dream, he was yellow like the sun. Then, he became orange like a juicy fruit. Then, he became orange like a juicy fruit. He also turned purple like a sweet grape. He also turned purple like a sweet grape. He played with other colorful clouds in his dream. He played with other colorful clouds in his dream. When Puffy woke up, he was still white. When Puffy woke up, he was still white. But he felt happy remembering his colorful dream. But he felt happy remembering his colorful dream. He told his cloud friends about his wonderful dream. He told his cloud friends about his wonderful dream. They all dreamed of being colorful together. They all dreamed of being colorful together. The lost toy train. Leo had a small, red toy train. Leo had a small, red toy train. He loved playing with it in his room. He loved playing with it in his room. One sunny afternoon, Leo took his train to the park. One sunny afternoon, Leo took his train to the park. He pushed it on the grass and made choo-choo sounds. He pushed it on the grass and made choo-choo sounds. Suddenly, the train rolled under a big bush. Suddenly, the train rolled under a big bush. Leo looked everywhere, but he couldn't find it. Leo looked everywhere, but he couldn't find it. He felt very sad. He felt very sad. A friendly squirrel saw Leo looking sad. A friendly squirrel saw Leo looking sad. The squirrel chattered and pointed its nose. The squirrel chattered and pointed its nose. Leo followed the squirrel's direction. Leo followed the squirrel's direction. And there it was, his little red train. And there it was, his little red train. Leo thanked the squirrel with a smile. Leo thanked the squirrel with a smile. He took his train home, happy again. He took his train home, happy again. The little seed's journey. There was a tiny seed named Pip. There was a tiny seed named Pip. Pip lived on a big, green tree. Pip lived on a big, green tree. One windy day, Pip felt excited. One windy day, Pip felt excited. A strong wind blew and Pip fell off the tree. A strong wind blew and Pip fell off the tree. Wee! Pip flew through the sky. Wee! Pip flew through the sky. He saw many colorful flowers below. He saw many colorful flowers below. He passed over a sparkling blue river. He passed over a sparkling blue river. The wind carried Pip to a new place. The wind carried Pip to a new place. It was a quiet garden with soft soil. It was a quiet garden with soft soil. Pip landed gently on the ground. Pip landed gently on the ground. He felt happy and safe. He felt happy and safe. Soon, Pip began to grow into a small plant. Soon, Pip began to grow into a small plant. He was home. He was home. The little seed's journey. Once there was a tiny seed. Once there was a tiny seed. It sat on a tall green plant. It sat on a tall green plant. One day, a gentle wind blew. One day, a gentle wind blew. The wind lifted the little seed. The wind lifted the little seed. It floated up into the sky. It floated up into the sky. The seed saw many things below. The seed saw many things below. There were green trees and blue rivers. There were green trees and blue rivers. After a long time, the wind stopped. After a long time, the wind stopped. The seed landed softly on the ground. The seed landed softly on the ground. It was in a new, sunny garden. It was in a new, sunny garden. The seed was happy to be there. The seed was happy to be there. It felt ready to grow. It felt ready to grow. Thank you for listening.